Hi again, this is AnaReese, Fun Stampers Journey Coach. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have this lovely project and a very simple to make card. It can be used for Valentine's Day or an anniversary or just a love note. It features the ATS stamp set called Pretty Birds, and as you can see here it has 3 different stamps. The sentiment I am using is from the Doily Heart ATS stamp set. And for those of you who are wondering, ATS stands for Artist Trading Size. It is usually 3.5 by 2.5 inches. I am using a small piece of one of these sheets from the Sweet Spring printed paper. Yeah, we'll be using a few of the hearts here. I used Cool Pull paper to do the card base, bubble gum paper to do the frame, and whipped cream for the background, and a small piece of the color splash sheet for the little bird. Using the black licorice ink pad, I stamped the bird, and as you know, our ink pads are perfectly safe to use with watercolors. I am using the color splash watercolor pencils for this project, and you will see the color number of the pencil on your screen. For the bird I used a dark gray and a purple. I am doing the dark gray on the edges, then using my blending brush I am going over and just going over the edges as well. Then using the purple, going over again. Notice this time I didn't put it in all the edges of the image, just certain areas. For the beak, I used a yellow and then a red number 3 for the little cheeks, and number 4 for the heart. I kind of went over a little bit with the red, but that's okay. I just put a little bit more purple and then covered that up. Then I fussy cut the bird. For the next part, I will be using the Confectionery Day Pan Pastels. This is one of my favorite coloring methods, and as you can see here, I am using Cool Pull, Amethyst, and Bubblegum. These are all part of that set. One thing that I like about using pan pastels is that you can gradually increase the shade, the darkness of the shade, the more of the pan pastels that you use. So you have a lot of control over the exact color that you want for your project. I also used the candy apple, that is the red, in this Party Pop Pan Pastel set. The red I used to create the heart, and as you can see here, it takes a little bit of time to get the shape of the heart as I wanted it. I wanted the edges to be a little bit darker so you can see the shape of the heart a little bit better. This is the first time that I used the pan pastels to create a shape, and it was very easy to accomplish. You can't really tell in the video, but using pan pastels gives the image a little bit of a shimmer. It looks very nice. Using black licorice ink, I stamped the sentiment, which reads "I love you." And using my detail shears, I created a little banner, and it's about 2.75 inches long. And as you can see here, I am using a paper clip with a heart shape on the top to hold the banner. These are very cute embellishments. In addition to the hearts, you get other shapes. You get bunny ears, stars, and a flower. They're called Fun Day elements. I simply inserted the banner in the paper clip area, and the little birdie is ready to go. And now it's time to assemble the card. Using my adhesive runner, I am gluing the frame to the card base, and my background with a heart will be adhered using medium foam squares. This gives it a very nice dimension. For my little bird, I am using the small size foam squares, and for the little legs I had to cut one of these in half. I knew I wanted to use this printed paper, so I cut little strips just to show the hearts, and I put a little tail on the very top of one of the hearts, as you can see here, and I cut 3 pieces in different sizes, all of them with the little fishtail on the very top. For the first and the third little line of hearts, I simply glued it down straight to the cardstock, leaving a little bit of edge on the side. For the middle one, I used half of the foam squares just to pop it up. Using the Journey glaze, I applied some to the heart, and then I sprinkled some sparkle cuts on the heart area just to give it a lot of sparkly shimmer. And with my loom tool, I'm kind of just making sure that I don't have any extra sparkle cuts on the edge. And with the rhinestones, what I like that they come in 3 different sizes, I am applying one of each size to the corner of the card. And this brings us to the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this project and that you give it a try. If you would like to purchase any of the items in this project, please visit funstampersjourney.com/AnaReese. If you are on Facebook, stop by my page and say hello. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye now.